People over 40, what's one thing you regret the most in your younger years? Stretching and maintaining muscle mass. When I had kids I stopped both and it took a decade to get that back. Treat your body well. Something happens around 38 and the better shape you are in the better your 40s and after will feel. Not saving money is a big one. The younger you are, simple things like $1 a day, or 10 to 20 etc. in an account that you don't withdraw from. Deferring too readily to the judgment of others. I had the naive belief that other people had my best interest at heart. Speak up for yourself. Defend your own decisions. No one is out there waiting to make you a star. Caring too much about what others thought of me. Not enjoying it more, didn't realize how fast my younger years would pass. Spending too much time worrying about love and not enough time concentrating on happiness. Seems so cliche, but I did not wear enough sunscreen. I used to do the whole layout with baby oil so I could get a savage tan. How stupid. Now my face looks like a topographic map of California. Wear sunscreen, kids. Speaking too quick, not listening and thinking more. Not learning a musical instrument. I'm trying now but it's harder at my ancient age. Smoking for several years. Waste of money and not good for the health. Not asking older family members more questions about our family and forebears while they were still alive. Worrying about what other people think. I should have started traveling much earlier in life, while I was still young and fit. That and not taking better care of my teeth. Not saving for my retirement as soon as I got a job when I was 18, started at 25. I'm 43 now, won't retire until I'm closer to 70. Eating too much fast food in my 30s. Not investing and not appreciating people who love you. Disrespecting my parents when I was a teenager. They really did know what they were talking about, I was just too much of a shithead to see it. Trusting authority figures and older adults above my own instinct on things. I had about $100,000 to my name when I was 24/25. A guy told me to invest in a new company called Netflix. I went to a Fidelity website and tried to use $50,000 of what I had, but it was so fucking confusing I couldn't figure it out and eventually just gave up. I can't remember the exact price at the time, but I remember dividing the amount I wanted to invest in half, so it was probably about $2. I would have had 25,000 shares of Netflix. Fuck. Not setting firm boundaries with people. Givers have to set limits because takers have no limits. 1. Save a bit of money. Yeah, enjoy it, but save some too. 2. Don't waste time chasing girls. Those that want chasing aren't worth it. 3. Don't smoke. 4. Stay close to your friends, don't drop them. 5. Listen to your parents. Respect them. They won't be there forever. 6. Be in family pictures. Even if you look like shit, can be arsed. Worrying so much. In hindsight, all that stuff seems so silly now. Wish I would have put more money away early, somewhere safe where the money grows and I don't touch. Not buying a property because my mother had a negative opinion about it. I would say make your own mind up, have the strength to follow your instincts. That was 30 years ago and I still feel regret every time I see the property. Saving. I'm 59 now and will have to work till I croak. Why didn't I save all that birthday cash? Nothing. I'd do it all again. Fuck UPS and failures too. Lack of skills in relation to carpentry / electrical / plumbing etc. Wish I would have went to vocational school the last couple years of high school. Spending most of my 20s drunk. I don't regret all the fun, because it was great fun. But I could have had that same fun without being so wasted. I kicked it in my early 30s, Don't miss it? Not cutting out shitty friendships earlier. Not appreciating how lovely I was. Not getting out and dating more. Or at all, for that matter. I have to say, not being a kinder person and not realizing how important it is to save more. Not being careful with my credit. I got my first credit card at 18 and went absolutely crazy. It's taken me years to climb up to decent credit and even more years to get to excellent credit. Caring what people thought. Not concentrating on my education. I was and still am pretty smart, but I didn't apply myself the way I should have. So I got mediocre grades and the lack of focus followed me into college where I struggled. Not going harder at everything, thinking I had time. You don't. I wish I could go back to my high school self and tell me that this clique shit does not matter. It doesn't matter what these people think of you. And #X200B. But overall, spending too much money on people because I thought if I did, they'd know I cared about them, so they'd care about me. So much time and money wasted on people who barely paid attention to me. Renting for so long when I probably could have afforded a house back in 2008. Now it looks like I may never get one. Getting married just to escape my mother. Getting married young. We were a fun young couple, but when it came time for an adult relationship, it was apparent we had completely different views on things like budgeting, cleaning, parenting, working. Basically, we were opposites on everything except the sense of humor and mutual attraction. Living life on other people's terms, and not mine. Young people of Reddit, it's your life. You are entitled to live it the way you want. Red Heart.